Hey team, welcome back to the channel, Blue Hub, your defensive cybersecurity channel, your blue team channel. I am Anonymous and I want to thank you for being here. So today I want to talk about the Google Cybersecurity certification. This certification right here. I want to tell you how the course was. I want to tell you a little bit the format of the course and if it's worth it or not, your time going through the material of the Google Cybersecurity course. So my honest opinion is that this course is probably the worst cybersecurity course out there. It was absolutely awful. You know, the course was extremely woke. You can clearly see Google pushing the diversity agenda through the course. Everybody was either some sort of race or disabled or, you know, was anything but white. And the only white person in the course was an overweight male with blue hair. Can you imagine? It was an absolute disaster. There was never actually any testing. There was just some silly questions that didn't actually match the content of the videos. You know, all you had to do through the course is just watch the videos and answer this multiple answer question. There's not really any hands-on. Some of the content was actually the basics of cybersecurity, the stuff that we need to know, for example, like malware, some compliance like PCI DSS for credit card payment processing compliance. But this is the basics of the basics of cybersecurity. And you must be thinking, oh, Anonymous, why did you take the course then if you're like experienced and it was a beginner cybersecurity? Number one, I was curious. Number two, once I start something, I do finish. And number three, because I use Google Workspaces so much to configure, manage security, integrate into a CM and manage Google Workspace security from there, I wanted to know if there's some actually technicality to Google Workspace, if it actually teaches how to, some trick I didn't know about querying through logs or anything else. Even though Google Workspace is great, you know, it's very straightforward and very easy to configure alerts and search through logs, you know, security in general. Such a great platform, but this Google Cybersecurity course was an absolute disaster, you know, and every instructor in the course was something that had nothing to do with cybersecurity. Not to say that you cannot go into, that you can't make a career change, but you can say you were something 6 months ago and now you're a cybersecurity instructor. You know, diversity doesn't work in cybersecurity. What works is actually meritocracy, skill, and knowledge. For you to be good at your job in cybersecurity, for you to be successful, you need to have knowledge, experience, time under your belt. You need to have pay your dues. You can't say you belong to a certain ethnic group and because of that you deserve a job in cybersecurity, when this is an absolute job that relies on meritocracy and skill. You know, that's just my opinion on the Google Cybersecurity course. You feel free to go ahead and take it if you feel like you want to. For me, your time is well better spent on platforms like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me, real technical platforms, and Hackers Arise, other than this, you know, ridiculous Google Cybersecurity course. Don't waste your time. It's not worth it. That's my opinion to you. That's my honest opinion to you. And that's it. You know, I think you're better off to some other more technical platforms that are actually dedicated to cybersecurity knowledge and skill, where you can actually sharpen your skill set and transfer to a great platform like Google Workspace. One day, if you become a SOC analyst and the company that you manage is using Google Workspace platform. All right, that's my opinion to you. Please comment below what you think. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, well, that's my channel, that's my opinion. But once again, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate you guys, and I wish you nothing but the best. Okay, don't forget to check out code4cybersecurity.com should you ever need anything. And if you have any questions on how to get started in cybersecurity, which platform, what should you do first, where should you start, feel free to send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to point you in the right direction. All right, guys, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay anonymous, and I'll see you in the next video.